You know you did it when she say,
I cute, I cute, I cute, 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 cute. I cute, I cute, I cute, 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 cute.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we get started, please subscribe and like this video. So to get started, these lemonade braids, I parted her hair from side to side and I just braided her hair to the side. Whatever side you prefer, you can braid. It doesn't really matter. Depending on what size you want your braid, you're going to want to make your partings either thicker or thinner. These braids that I'm doing on her are pretty small, but not too small.
I got hot sauce in my bag, swag.
Now right here, I messed up because I grabbed too much hair, and if I were to continue to braid that, the braid would look a little droopy. So I just went back and fixed it, and all you have to do is just grab smaller pieces of hair so you can get to the very end of her hair. And you're just going to continue to part from side to side and braid the hair to the side for the back portion. Now I'm getting closer to the top, and I just parted from side to side again, and I'm going to take this braid all the way around to the other side. Please excuse my shirt. I got a lot of the product from her hair on my shirt, as you can see. And while you're doing your braids, you just want to, take your time and try to get them as neat as possible, because it'll make the style look even better. As you can see, I had to, redo a few because I guess I wasn't taking my time. I was rushing. It was getting a little late. So make sure you just lay out a lot of time when you're doing this style so you can get it as nice and neat as possible. Alright, so right here, I'm going to put about 4 individual braids on the side of her hair, and they are not going to be tight at all. I'm just doing this so that when I continue to braid the rest of her hair to the side that they're directed to, the braids are not bunched up in this area where I'm putting the individuals. So every other braid can have, their own space. So this is just going to help me space out and not have a bunched up look by her ear. Also, as I continue to braid her hair, you'll be able to see how the braids will cover these up, and they won't be detectable at all, and you won't even know they're there. So we continue to make progress. Now, closer to the front of her hairline, I'm going to make the parts a little bit more diagonal. They're just subtle right now, but they'll get, more diagonal as we braid. And I'm just going to take this braid around again and continue to the other side. She was getting a little sleepy, so after this braid, we just took it down and went to sleep. It is now the next day. Now, I'm sectioning the hair in the middle of her head because the lemonade look to me it's just like a lot of the braids being redirected and braided in different directions. So we started the braids in the middle, and it's about 4 braids that are going to be this way, as you can see right here. This is the progress. She's putting some products in her hair. Okay, now this section of hair that I am parting will be the braids that are going to be directed towards her face. Now the other braids that we parted diagonally, they are away from her face, and these braids will be the finishing braids that will be directed towards her face. Like I said before, the lemonade look is like just about the braids going in different directions, or that's my take on it. So now we're going to put them towards her face, and it also gives it a cute look as well. And for the rest of this section of hair, you're just going to want to continue to part the same way, and you're going to braid all the rest of the braids towards the face. And that's the style, basically. Just changing the directions, and you want to keep your partings consistent. Now I'm going to show you how I put the string in her hair. So I'm going to take the crochet needle and put the string through. When you put it through, you want to put it on a flat side, not when it's like the hook is up, but when it's flat, so it can go through the braid easily. And you're just going to want to make a cross or an X with the string, and then you're going to take the crochet needle from the outside of the braid, put it through, and pull that string through. And I'm going to redo this one because it's not the right way. So I went from the opposite side of the braid, and I pulled the string through. Now I'm going to make another X, and from the outside of the braid, sorry, you can't really see, I'm going to put the string through the needle and pull it through. And I'm going to do it for this side too. And you're just going to continue to do that until you get the desired look you want. Now that I'm at the end, I'm just going to wrap the rest of the string around to give it like a snake around a pole look without the snake. To your child's style, or whoever's style. And you want to just make sure you knot that up so it doesn't come loose. And I tied it a few times, but I'm going to put beads in her hair, so the beads will cover the string and kind of help hold it in place as well. Now, if you don't have a beader, please invest in one. This is a lifesaver. And if you're doing like a lot of beads, I suggest you get like multiple ones so you can speed the process up. So what you do is you basically put the hair through the hole in the middle of the beader, and you just push the beads up, and it's literally on the head. It's like so easy. And you're going to like flip the end piece of her hair up over the bead, and then wrap the rubber band around, and you're done. And voila, this is the end result. And she loves her hair. I did mousse her hair and like tried to lay her little edges down with a scarf. Thanks for watching.